What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And Beyonce gave a powerful statement over the weekend on the Black Lives Matter movement and sexism in the music industry during YouTube's Dear Class of 2020 virtual graduation ceremony. The video already has hundreds of thousands of views and is still one of the top trending videos on YouTube. Beyonce started off her speech by congratulating the graduating seniors who have persisted through an unprecedented time in this country.
You are everything the world needs. Make those power moves.
And she added, quote, "You are achieving things your parents and grandparents never could imagine for themselves. You are the answer to a generation of prayers." Beyonce thanked the class of 2020 for using their voices and praised the Black Lives Matter protests that are taking place around the country.
The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and so many others have left us all broken. It has left the entire country searching for answers.
And Beyonce also touched on some other issues that are important to her, like the sexism that is still prevalent in the music industry. She reflected on her career navigating the entertainment industry and how she had to carve her own path to success.
The entertainment business is still very sexist. It's still very male-dominated. And as a woman, I did not see enough female role models given the opportunity to do what I knew I had to do.
Beyonce went on to explain that in order to own her future and write her own story, she did what she had to do. She ran her label and management company, directed her own films, produced her own tours, owned the masters to her music, and owned her own art. Beyonce said, quote, "Not enough Black women had a seat at the table, so I had to go and chop down that wood and build my own table. Then I had to invite the best there was to have a seat. That meant hiring women, men, outsiders, underdogs, people that were overlooked and waiting to be seen." She spoke about how race and gender have both played a part in the music industry, overlooking some very talented people. She explained that, quote, "Many of the best creatives and business people who, although supremely qualified and talented, were turned down over and over as executives at major corporations because they were female or because of racial disparity. And I've been very proud to provide them with a place at my table. One of the main purposes of my art for many years has been dedicated to showing the beauty of Black people to the world, our history, our profundity, and the value of Black lives." And Beyonce also addressed the class of 2020 as future leaders. She said, "To the young women, our future leaders, know that you're about to make the world turn. I see you, you are everything the world needs. Make those power moves, be excellent, and to the young kings, lean into your vulnerability and redefine masculinity. Lead with heart. There's so many different ways to be brilliant." But she didn't stop there. She made sure that everyone was included in her hope for the future. Beyonce said, quote, "To all those who feel different, if you're a part of a group that's called other, a group that does not get the chance to be center stage, build your own stage and make them see you. Your queerness is beautiful. Your Blackness is beautiful. Your compassion, your understanding, your fight for people who may be different from you is beautiful. I hope you continue to go into the world and show them that you will never stop being yourself. That it's your time now. Make them see you." I mean, seriously, y'all, what did we do to deserve Beyonce? This spoke to my soul, and it did for many of her fans too. They took to the comment section of the YouTube original video to praise Queen Bee for her powerful speech. One person wrote, quote, "This is how to give a speech. This is how to motivate people and let them see all works of life. Not just glorifying success, but telling them to be ready to fail and use that failure as a stepping stone to greatness. I'm still learning, still growing, and glad I watched this video." Another person acknowledged that this video is touching more than just the graduating seniors. They wrote, quote, "Why do I feel like her speech is not just for a class of 2020? Her message is really indeed applicable for every human being that is still alive and fighting this year 2020. And others said things like this on repeat every day and "We need Beyonce as president." But Beyonce wasn't the only celeb involved in the Dear Class of 2020 virtual graduation ceremony. It also featured some words of encouragement from Barack and Michelle Obama, BTS, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Zendaya, Lady Gaga, Yara Shahidi, and more.
"I love you guys. Congratulations.
I see you. You are everything the world needs.
Expect the unexpected, but celebrate anyway."
And there were also musical performances from Chloe and Halle, Lizzo, Alicia Keys, Megan Thee Stallion, the New York Philharmonic, and Katy Perry.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Now let's turn it up.
The entire ceremony was over 4.5 hours and it's jam-packed with celebrity appearances. It's still up on YouTube if you want to go check it out. I know I didn't graduate this year, but the entire ceremony had me feeling inspired. And if you were feeling inspired as well, we've linked resources down in the description below with ways to get involved with the Black Lives Matter movement. And please take a moment and click right over here to find out why the Black Lives Matter movement is so important to us over here at Clevver. And feel free to continue the conversation down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts on Beyonce's speech and the entire graduation ceremony. I'm your host, Emile, Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.